Welcome to the podcast series of the DIEM Doctoral Network, a EU-funded project studying distributed ledger technology, innovation and ecosystem management, where throughout this podcast series we are going to interview various stakeholders like doctoral candidates and industry experts regarding distributed ledger technology. Today we're recording the first episode of the podcast here at the Vrije Universiteit Amsterdam, and we're excited to give you more insights into what our PhD students or doctoral candidates are working on.
Hello everybody, I'm Alexandros Eleftheriadis. This is the DIEM podcast. I'm a PhD student here in Vrije Universiteit in Amsterdam. Today we have with us Nicole. Nicole, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, of course. So I'm Nicole, kineste. I'm originally from Finland and now starting my PhD journey. So it's going to be a dual PhD between Durham University in the UK and NTNU in Norway.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna change two countries within this PhD journey?
So it's actually going to be quite complicated. So I'm going to go first to Durham for 1.5 years. While I'm there, I'm going to also be doing courses from NTNU in Norway. So I'm going to be mainly located in Durham and then visiting Norway or doing remote work. And then for the last 1.5 years of my PhD, I'm going to move to Malta, where I'm going to be working together with my affiliate partner, Westrade.
Okay. And can you please tell us a little bit about your topic, what is your research?
Yeah, of course. So my high-level topic is blockchain end-user adoption and societal challenges. Mm-hmm. So overall, what I'm interested in looking at is why are blockchain has such amazing use cases. Mm-hmm. So why are there still ecosystems that could benefit from it but haven't adopted it? And what are some of the factors that are hindering the adoption of blockchain? And then on the other hand, I also want to investigate instances where ecosystems could benefit from blockchain adoption, but they might not be aware of it yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so your topic is, let's say, a little bit within my topic, which is actually blockchain and sustainability. So I'm gonna research about not only environmental but also social factors that blockchain can help.
Exactly. I think there's quite a lot of overlap, especially when you think about ecosystems that could benefit from blockchain. A lot of those applications have to do with circular economy and sustainability, like material passports, for example. Mm-hmm. So material passports, I feel like, is an application that fits both of our research areas.
Yeah, exactly. That's why DIEM project give us the opportunity to also exchange ideas between the topics. I really like that and work with different universities. But I want to ask you, what are your ambitions? What are your outcomes you want to have with this research?
So I really hope to, of course, have an impact on the current academic literature and help to strengthen that. But also I would like to have an impact on the managerial side of things, so on industry, and help give frameworks and best practices and cases that could help managers make these decisions and incorporate more blockchain solutions in their ecosystems. Mm-hmm. So for example, one of the topics that I'm now investigating is what are the contextual requirements for blockchain to be able to enhance trust in an ecosystem. So sort of helping managers have this checklist of things like, what do I need to have in place for blockchain to enhance trust in my system now?
Yeah, exactly.
Or what changes should I make to be able to get these benefits from blockchain? Mm-hmm. So sort of helping the academic literature move forward, but also helping managers in the industry make these decisions and actually make blockchain applications come to life.
Okay, very interesting. Also, so yeah, blockchain and trust, I think also from what I read until now, it's highly related actually blockchain resolves the trust issues we have as society, but again, it creates new trust issues, another dimension in trust, someone will say. But I want to ask you also, are you thinking of going to more academia after your PhD, or are you thinking to stay corporate and more practitioner side? Because you said about managerial and
Yeah. So my background is from actually industry and corporate. So for the past 5 years, I was working in the industry on digital ecosystems and consumer journeys. So this is a big move for me to move from industry to academia. I'm keeping my options open. So at this time, I feel like I would be more comfortable building a full career in industry, so making a swift back at some point. But I've heard a lot of good things about academia.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it looks fun also. Academia.
It looks fun, and I've met a lot of current PhD students who said they started with the same intentions as I have, but then they decided they actually want to stay in academia. So I'm going to leave my options open and sort of see how I like it.
How it goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
see how it goes. I feel like it will be an easier switch to go back to industry and try and find an industry job than to give all of this up and try and later come back. So it will be hard decisions, but I'm still keeping my options open.
Yeah, I hope you find your right path.
Yeah, how about you? What are you thinking?
Also thinking to keep my options open, but I think from my point of view until now, I really like academia because I was also working many years in corporate industries, and I think academia is more, let's say, closer to my character and way of thinking and doing things. But again, yet I didn't finalize my decision, so yeah, I'm also open to decide what to do.
So we'll reconnect in like 2.5 years, and then we'll see what we decided.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we both desperately looking for academic jobs, or are we just waiting for this to end and go back to industry?
Exactly. So Nicole, thank you very much about this podcast. Thanks also everyone for watching this. This is the DIEM podcast. See you again in the next episodes.